I'm considerably blown away by this, because it comes from the people, once again, the people who give us the jobs, who keep us employed, and I'm happy to be employed. But I'm so grateful that down this, what some people say has been a bizarre road for an actor. I'm very appreciative that you've stuck with me on it. It's been a long road, you know. So, thank you very much.
For years, the world watched Johnny Depp unravel under a relentless spotlight. Courtrooms, headlines, slow-motion red carpets, dissected frame by frame. But while the world debated the man, he was saying something else entirely. Not in interviews, not in press conferences, not even in films. On canvas. Behind closed studio doors, away from flashbulbs and scripts, a different narrative was forming, layered in pigment, pressed into texture, and carved through heavy brushstrokes. This is not a celebrity hobby. This is reclamation. And if you trace his journey from Hollywood royalty to solitary painter, you start to see something deeper. A man trying to rewrite a story that almost broke him. Hollywood is a machine of control. On a high-budget film set, everything is choreographed. Every line rehearsed, every movement calibrated. For decades, Depp inhabited characters larger than life. Eccentric pirates, tortured outsiders, mythic anti-heroes. But what happens when you spend 30 years living inside someone else's skin? The psychological toll of inhabiting fictional identities while simultaneously being dissected by global media creates a fracture. The actor becomes the performance, the man disappears, and that's where the canvas enters. An empty canvas does not demand box office numbers. It does not care about public opinion. It does not trend. It simply waits. For someone who was once the most photographed face in the world, choosing the silence of a studio isn't retreat, it's resistance. In his Friends and Heroes collection, the brushstrokes are not delicate. They're heavy, physical, almost aggressive. That weight matters. Unlike film, where the body is the medium, painting shifts expression into pigment in texture. The emotion leaves the nervous system and embeds itself into something tangible. Each thick stroke feels like compressed memory, suppressed anger, grief, loyalty, defiance. The tactile nature of painting grounds what fame destabilizes. Celebrity is ethereal, it's projection, it's illusion. But oil paint, it's stubborn. It has gravity. Where the camera flattens you into image, paint builds layers. And those layers feel like psychological excavation. For decades, Depp was the object of the gaze. The camera pointed at him. The media magnified him. The public interpreted him. But portraiture flips that power dynamic. Now he chooses who is seen. In his portraits, musicians, actors, cultural figures, the eyes dominate. They aren't casual details. They're confrontational, intense, searching. The stare is no longer something done to him. He controls it. There's something deeply psychological in that reversal. When someone spends years being scrutinized, reclaiming the act of looking becomes therapeutic. It's not about celebrity likeness. It's about soul recognition. He paints not caricatures, but inspirations. And in doing so, he reconstructs a private inner circle through art rather than headlines. A film set is collaborative chaos. A studio is sovereign territory. Inside his painting space, there is no director, no producer, no algorithm, just choice. Color becomes architecture. Texture becomes protection. The studio transforms into a fortress where narrative cannot be hijacked, edited, or cross-examined. And then something unexpected happened. The art world responded. Global gallery tours, exhibitions, collectors. But unlike the traditional studio system, this stage feels different. It's autonomous. There are no scripts imposed, only stories offered. The transition from Hollywood's difficult genius to fine art's authentic storyteller doesn't look like escape. It looks like survival strategy. From a 2026 perspective, this evolution feels permanent. The move from cinematic icon to painter isn't a side quest. It's a shedding, a psychological shedding of expectation. Film premieres are fleeting, red carpets dissolve into archives, blockbusters fade. But a physical painting, it exists. It ages. It holds memory. Prioritizing the longevity of a gallery wall over the spectacle of a premiere signals something profound. He's no longer chasing relevance. He's building permanence. And maybe that's the real rebirth. Because the canvas isn't retirement. It's not retreat. It's not a celebrity distraction. It's the first medium where he isn't performing for survival. It's the place where the psyche finally found its own voice. So here's the question. Are we witnessing a reinvention? Or the first authentic version of him we've ever seen? Let me know in the comments. And if you want more deep psychological breakdowns of cultural icons rewriting their narratives, subscribe. Because sometimes the loudest statements are painted in silence.